Good morning and welcome to your card of the day, where I am pulling cards for the collective to see what is rising up into your awareness so that we may decide to have a new experience. And so this card pull is for Thursday, September 28th. And if you are arriving at this video at any other time, it may be because you are attracted to it and there may be a message here for you. And so I invite you to be open, to allow, to be curious, and to notice what is activated within my body, within my mind, my emotions. Perhaps there's a memory that rises up so that it allows for you to see the pattern, right? For those of you who do not know me, my name is Arlene Grace, and I am a master numerologist, a channel, a spiritual mentor, and an alchemist. And if you and I haven't yet connected, I'd love to connect with you for a free 30-minute call where we dive into your ruling number and your birth card, because you yourself have a birth card that is one of these playing cards. Awesome. So what's rising up for your awareness so that you may decide you want to play in the same pattern or choose a new one? Interesting. All right. So this is really the same energy as yesterday. Yesterday, we were playing with willingness, the willingness to allow ourselves to be fulfilled with love, to move in the direction of successful relationships, to allow for the disappointments to rise up, to notice where we may have run away from disappointment. Many of us do run away from feeling disappointed. And at the same time, many of us would rather stay in a pattern where we know that we're going to be disappointed because we are afraid to be in the uncertainty. And so many of us through that pattern choose to be with the same person, stay with the person, stay in the job, stay in places where we keep ourselves small rather than being our fullest expression. And so my curiosity with all of this is, what is it that you want to experience in your relationships? Are you allowing yourself to be fulfilled with love? Do you fill yourself first and then give unto others? Because the patterns that we've been breaking through this entire week was places where we were seeing each other through this place of concern. And when we see each other through this place of concern, we now move into a place of, I must rescue them. I see them in limitation. I must fix them, and vice versa. And so again, noticing those places where you may be in relationship where it's not fulfilling, where it's actually filling a gap, but that gap is not is going outside of you in order to experience the love and the value that you desire. It always begins from the inside and then out. And so noticing these places where, okay, what do I want to experience in relationship? What is my relationship to myself? Am I willing to break through that and experience something more? Do I feel that I'm worthy of that? Do I feel that I deserve it? Am I open to it? Even though, and I can feel there's some fear rising up, even though it's a little bit scary, because then what if I'm alone? And so it's the willingness to break through it, to move through the uncertainty, to see that there are people on the other side, right? And so it's interesting because today is an energy of 9 of Hearts. And so there is a falling away today. There is an ending that cannot be controlled. And so whether that's death or a relationship ending or the dynamics within a relationship falling away, it's noticing that today with that. And so if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to invite you to watch Thursday's energy forecast. Your action today is to pay attention to your material world, to pay attention to the feedback and to notice. Now, notice whether or not it is harmonious, because this energy is all about family. It's about harmonious. It's about harmonious settings, harmonious material aspects. So it could even include your money, and it could be a dig at your own value. So as you're paying attention today, as you're paying attention to people that are coming into your life, or even just being in your office, to notice the quality of your thoughts. Are you at war with yourself? In any of these different aspects? Are you at war in your relationship to yourself, to your body, to your surroundings, to other people? War being worry, anticipation, and then regret. And so this is part of the pattern. And war is a teaching that has come forth through Matt Kahn. And so I love that acronym. Where am I moving into fight or flight, where I'm now I want to say distorting, where I'm now displacing myself out of my body, right? Where I'm now not centered and aligned with my heart, because now I'm in worry. So I'm in fight or flight. Now I'm in anticipation. I'm waiting for something to happen and I'm waiting to go do something about it, and doing something about it, trying to control your experience, and then feeling the regret for not doing the thing. And so as you're paying attention to this, it's noticing that it is feedback that is allowing for me to choose. Okay, I now know what I want in my relationship. I now know what I want in my relationship to self, in love, in life. And what I'm experiencing right now is perhaps triggering me because it doesn't match that. So I'm going to move through how I feel about this. I'm going to breathe through it. I'm going to release the trigger by coming back to center, coming back to myself, coming back to the breath. I'm going to face it. I'm going to face the fear or the anxiety, whatever I'm feeling. I'm going to feel it. And then I'm going to free it by choosing to experience a new experience, choosing to experience a new state. As you continue to do this, you fall into a deeper sense of love with yourself. And this actually allows for you to receive other offerings, other ways of being loved that you may not have seen before because you're asking to be fulfilled in successful relationships. And so I think this is brilliant. It allows for you to deepen your love for yourself because you're making choices based on you and what you desire. And now you begin to receive other people matching that and bringing that back to you. And so let me know how this resonates. It feels really good. Yeah, let me know how it resonates and please share. So much love. Have the most amazing day. We're ramping up for tomorrow's full moon. And so I'll see you in the spaces. So much love. Bye for now.